Hello, everybody, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of 90 Day Fiance Child Happily Not Ever After, Season 8. I think it's episode 12, whatever it is. Let's go ahead on and get into it real quick. I'm hoping you all can hear me. Let's do it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey. Sorry I can't be on screen tonight. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I'm putting up shelves and putting together shoe racks, wooden shoe rack. I'm just doing the most. So I can't come on screen tonight, but I wanted to make sure that I came out with you guys. I love y'all. I miss y'all when I'm not able to connect with you. So I said, you know what, let me make sure I get this done because tomorrow we're going to be talking about Gypsy Rose. Honey, everything, all things Gypsy Rose. As you all know, she is suing this YouTuber child, and the YouTuber was out there today grifting because she had to drive, honey, 10 hours to be in court in the morning. Of course, her new documentary or show on Lifetime came out, child. I was looking at that today and I was gagged, okay? And that show is called Love After Lockup, Gypsy Love After Lockup, child. I'm trying to tell you, or Life After Lockup. Y'all need to be looking at that on A&E because that's what tomorrow's going to be. And we're gonna have a discussion about that. If y'all hear any noise, it's the girls, okay? Because the girls are with me. So we got a lot of stuff that we got to catch up on Gypsy Rose tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna do 90 Day Fiance. If you are a new subscriber, usually I am on the screen. I apologize. Love you, thank you. Go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. Join into the chat and get your whole life, child, as we talk about all things 90 Day Fiance, happily ever after. Um, and I want to shout out all of the members and my nieces and nephews of Auntie's Advice that have been here with me for a long time, child. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me highlight my members, okay? Let me highlight my members. Hold on. Let me see if I can scroll back up. I'm going to see how far. Let me scroll back up. Okay, we got Grace. Beverly. Hey, Beverly. Sugar 48. I heard she was. I'm hoping that did not bother us. We got Dolphin, Sheila. Hey, Boo. Rokia. Simone. Tamika. Who else out here? We got Latanya. Tracy W. Hey, Naya. Or Nia. Of course, we got Ray Dell up in the house. Who else is out here? I don't want to miss nobody. Hey there, Giselle. Hey, Danny. Hey, KJ. Hey, is that Martine? What a unique name. Love it. Hey, JW. Okay, so let's get into it. So as you all know, have not been a fan of 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After. So I'm only gonna cover two other people, right? We could briefly talk about the rest of them, like Jasmine sitting down there downtown to the family. and talking about, her sex life or the lack thereof, and trying to put Gino out there all on blast. And I was like, this is one petty, evil, nasty, stank ass woman. She got here simply for the green card, in my opinion, and that's it. That's it. The green card and grifting the fans. I get so sick of these people grifting and begging people and overcharging people for having a conversation with their asses, and I mean really thinking they superstar. Can you imagine if they ever got to real stardom, like got out of the Z list and moved up to the A list or even B list celebrities? Can you imagine with the grifting that they do? It is just a whole ass mess. When you sit out there and you embarrass your man because you embarrassed and your hair's thinning and you no longer can afford the weaves and all of that kind of stuff that Gino used to pay for you. So now we really starting to see the real you. And then you sitting up there talking about your mother got cancer and all of this all kind of bullshit, but you worrying about being in a pageant and spending Gino's money and throwing milkshakes and sodas and like, what the hell is really going on? What's really going on? And Gino's stupid for whatever agreement they signed, because bitch, ain't nowhere in the world you gonna tell me that they are not in an agreement with one another to be on this fucking show. I don't think that Gino cared no more about Jasmine than Jasmine cared about Gino. I think it was a damn agreement between the two of them. Let's go head on and get on this show, stay on this show for 50 fucking seasons. Get off already. That's what I'm saying. The show has gone down from the time that I started doing it from day one, from because I'm a day one from the A1. Okay? A day one from the A1. And I remember us coming out here, all of y'all that been with me for a long time, coming out here, and we barely could get through the damn videos from laughing. A lot of them I have put in, archives and stuff like that and privatized them because I used to cuss so bad in them. It used to be pathetic. But anyway, this is some mess. This is a whole bunch of foo la la. Let's talk about Michael and Angela, for example, when we want to talk about some fucking foo la la. They are absolutely sickening. Angela talking about she getting red flags, she got butterflies in her stomach, her butt bubbling. Angela talk about her eyes is twitching, her mouth is itching. Bitch, about Michael, whether or not Michael is gagging her. Let me tell you something. Yes, Michael is gagging her. Michael's gagging the dogs out of her, and we know daggone well he is because we have watched what he has endured over the years. Even when he sat there in his damn confessional and said, I'm doing it for the both of us, he couldn't even look the damn producer or the cameraman, the grip man, bitch, the photographer, the people holding the fucking cords. He could not even look them in their face. Michael ain't doing this for no damn Angela. Michael doing this for himself. As we see, it's obvious Michael is the hell gone. Michael is gone. He rolled out. Whether Angela was abusive then or Angela was abusive now, Angela been abusive with this motherfucker from day one. Day one. Day damn one. He has been taking this and enduring this for 7 years, bitch. They said that the number 7 is a year of completion, and I made my 7th year, and then my job is complete. Bitch, I'm over here and I'm out. I am out of here. Ain't nothing you gonna do. Michael is over there singing, ain't no stopping us now. He is on TikTok, he on Instagram. Let me tell you something. It ain't a goddamn thing attractive about every one of them. The more I look at Michael, the more bitch, I be like, what the hell did she see in this ugly? You know what I'm saying? And then when you look at Angela, Angela looking like a crocodile pocketbook, bitch. Both of them tore is mad because Michael changed his venue. Michael Home Peace was like, look, this how you do it. You got your last time. Everything done failed. This your last one. And we got her ass to come over here and marry you. This your last one. So what we gonna do, bitch, is we gonna change the fucking venue. Ivy Coast. They got so many cases coming in. They got a better staff and everything. They ain't flipping all through the papers like they was down in Lagos. So do a transfer. Cause that's how booty booty boop and boop 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 and nick 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 and all them got over there. Switch your Mike. They gonna do a little bit of investigation, but the staff is nice. They got a better. They got air conditioner up. They got air conditioner up in them. So they got time on their hands. Switch your and that's a guarantee. But of course, Michael can't tell Angela that. But Angela's gut is telling her. But like I said last week, she would be so in control of that she is not following her gut instinct. Women, what do I tell you? Your gut should override your mind and your heart. Because your mind and your heart, they ain't connected. That daggone gut, your stomach, them butterflies, that tightness up in the back, make you feel like you about to poop. That's where the truth lies. Everything in Angela is telling her that Michael is duping the girls. But no, she want to be in control. Michael, she done already told Michael he gonna have to keep his ass outside. Then next thing you know, she's up in the little, like, looking like an Airbnb. Somebody knocking on the door. She yelling, who is it? She know who the fuck it is. It's Michael, bitch. Open the door. So she opened up the door. Michael, listen to me. No, the visa. They said that they gonna check and see. I don't want to hear my. She won't let Michael say anything because Angela is pissed because he changed the venue and she wasn't in control of it. See, your mouth and your hands ain't gonna control nobody. Because Michael said, you got one more time. When Michael got up over here, he said, you got one more time to put your hands on me. Michael left about that camp like a thief in the night, bitch. He didn't even take a crumb with him when he left up out of her house. He had already, in my opinion, been working with people because you don't just come over here and you ain't got a village. Y'all know how it is. What we say. It take a village. That's where we got it from. It take a village to help, bitch. Michael had already had his village together. They had probably been telling Michael everything that he needed to do. What Whitney Houston say? Step by step, bitch. Michael had already had his support village waiting on him when he came up over this piece. So Angela, as long as Michael was over there, she had the opportunity to be in charge of the money and the man. But Michael said, I'm going to be long suffering, tenderhearted, and I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to act like I'm stupid as I don't know what, and I'm going to get my damn pass, my green card, my visa, whatever the hell he got, I'm going to get it and come. Michael said, Angela told Michael to lay down there sit on the chair. He's trying to explain to her. She didn't listen to nothing Michael saying. Michael said, you know what, if I got to sleep in the dark, if I got to sleep in a park, if I got to sleep in this chair with my head in my hands, I'm going to America. Michael is like, the way that he was looking at her, I don't know if y'all saw him, but the way that he was looking at her, honey, if looks could kill Angela, been dead. But Angela ain't never ever had no respect for this man. Never. Michael, in my opinion, Angela treated him like he was a piece of fucking property. She never had no respect for it. There was never any mutual respect because she's an American. Michael said that he got this all in control. It's going to take 2 weeks. Angela wanted it done that day. And for Angela, because she did not see the results of it that day and she got to spend more money, she mad at Michael. She mad. So Michael said, go ahead on. She told Michael, and I'm gonna tell you how you treat, to treat this man like an animal, right? Like a dog, like just a piece of you gonna tell this man, if you got to use the bathroom, go the fuck outside. How degrading. And you Angela sits out there talking, I'm a good person. Y'all don't know me. Y'all get to know me. I'm a good person. Now, when you treating a human being like an animal, the only one that stays in the house and poops outside and pee outside is the animal. Like my two dogs. I take them outside. Yes, they're my kids, but at the end of the day, bitch, they go to the vet. Okay? They not going to the gynecologist. They're not going to a general practitioner. They're not going to, okay, bitch, they go to a vet. They're animals. No matter how much I love them. They go and they peep and they poop outside, bitch. And when she said that to him, I just was like, Angela has absolutely no respect for that man as a human being, just as a human on the human side of it. Then she goes upstairs and calls her daughter. I think it's Skylar, because Scotty is the one that be wanting people bodies. So I think it's Skylar. And she tells Skylar about what's going on. And Skylar was like, the mother is using you. He's using you. Whether we like her or not, she told the damn truth. He's using you. Why are you still there? Angela's crying and screaming, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what you know what to do. Your gut is telling you. Roll up. Take all the paperwork. Tear that up. I would be going through every bag, every pocket that you had, and ripping that stuff up because my gut ain't never wrong. Now my gut may sometimes pick food. Well, no, that be up in my mind too, because your gut ain't never wrong. But Angela is at the end of her rope and probably her career. She keeps threatening Michael, but Michael sat there and called her bluff, bitch, and came out with a whole deuces wow up in his spades hand. And y'all play spade, y'all know what I'm talking about. Michael got the joker, the big joker, bitch, the ace, the king, the queen. Okay, Michael got a whole flush up in that. Okay, and he's playing spades. He about to run a Boston on her ass. Or should we say an Indiana bitch? Because they say that that's where Michael is. Now, I don't know. I don't give a damn. I don't care enough to find out, child. But Michael looked like he read a whole Indiana on her ass. Okay, yes. All the books. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Let me tell you something. You can learn a whole lot from a dummy. Ain't that what they say? And she think that Michael's a dummy. Her daughter then sat up there and told her, but Angela knows better. That's how you get duped. That's how you get gagged. When you think you know better, when you be talking about your man or talking about your woman behind their back and stuff, to your little friends and all of that kind of stuff, and you can tell the truth and the truth be told, and then bitch, when you get up in their face, you get up all week. That's how you get duped. Anyway, the next one getting ready to get duped is dumb ass Emily. Now here Emily is married to Kobi, over here about to do a traditional African wedding. That met with the friends, they didn't like her. She couldn't even buy them bitches drinks. She done fed the family, then had the little, dowry ceremony. And she worrying about what Kobe friends see. See, when Emily did this, let me tell you something. Kobe went along with it, but y'all know, he ain't forgot nothing. To this day, Kobe ain't forgot that Emily made him do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Kobe ain't gonna forget this for the rest of their fucking marriage. I don't care when their kids get to be teenagers, if they still together. Kobe ain't gonna never forget that Emily, so full of pride and insecurity. When that best friend or that friend, whatever his name, what was his name? Valerie, said that, it wouldn't even faze me. Because at the end of the day, bitch, I live with him. I'm fucking him every night. I'm feeding him. Okay. I'm doing all the three F's. If y'all know what I mean. I got babies by him. He living in my mom and my daddy house. He bringing his paycheck home. I don't give a flying, excuse me, fuck about an old girlfriend he had. But see, she was embarrassed that she didn't know. Because again, Emily's bossy. Bossy American woman who want to be in control of a situation. Why would I care that Valerie said something like that? So now she got him riding in a broke down ass, look like one of them tore up ass taxis off the wizard, off the whiz. They hopping out of that to go and meet Kobe's ex-girlfriend that he may or may not have been involved with when she was pregnant. First of all, bitch, wasn't it a one night stand? I'm just asking for a friend. Y'all ain't really had no relationship, did they? Y'all let me know downtown in the chat, because as far as I can remember, and I can't remember everything, bitch, I'm getting old. But as far as I can remember, she met him in a club and he was an underwear model. She had sex with him off the brickety break and went back to America, bitch. I could have sworn that Emily was a one night stand. And then she went back to America with a baby in her belly. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I'm telling you, I'm sure somebody will correct me. I'm fine with it. Put it down in the chat or in the replay. He didn't think that he was going to stay with her. She calls him while she's in America, if I'm not mistaken, and said, bitch, oops, I'm pregnant. I peed on a wand, bitch, and it came up pink. And now you want Kobe to bring you in front of these women. I trust my husband, but believe my husband, but Val see. Who gives a fuck what Val say? As soon as you leave, you ain't got to deal with Val. So what's she gonna do? The day of the ceremony, go and confront Val? After she have this conversation with this girl, she go, let me tell you something, girlfriend. The girl came with her girlfriend. They think you a joke. Bitch, they think you a whole joke. She probably was like, girl, Kobe's wife done called me, child, and want me to come down here and talk to her about some books. Girl, come on and go with me. You know, they probably talked about her like a dog. And then when they saw her ass, because she ain't looking her best. Let's just go get on and keep it a buck. She ain't looking her best, bitch. They probably dog skull dragged. I know me and my girlfriend would have. We walking up on you like this, and you sitting up out here drinking some daggone juice, and your cheeks is red, and your hair all matty looking. You looking all fat and hot, bitch. We would have. Lord, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Me and my girlfriend would have skull dragged her and been looking at Kobe like, "This your wife?" You know, and you know, just that little. You know how we do women. You know, we got that way where we can be like, "Oh, oh, oh, hi, yeah, I'm Kobe's wife, Emily. Oh, hi, Emily. Okay, Kobe, bitch, we." You know, your eye be to the side and, you know, down and crooked, about to pop out your head. You look at Kobe like, bitch, like, damn, like, for real, this your wife? All right, let me let them out. Hold on, y'all. What y'all think y'all hear? Go ahead. Find out what it is. Protect the house, damn it. Can y'all still hear me? There's no way in the world I would have ever let another woman know what I was thinking, how I was feeling. Nothing. I ain't gonna give you that life. I ain't giving you that liberty. I ain't giving you that justice. You will never know what I'm thinking about you, especially if we done been with the same man. I have moved on unless I see signs and I think that there's something still going on with you and him. You're irrelevant. Not that I'm going to disrespect you or treat you no kind of way, but you're irrelevant to what's going on. He's been with me and I got 2 kids with him. You're something in the past, bitch. Everybody got a past. Everybody got somebody they used to mess with. Why would I care about that when I know I was out there fucking the underwear model? Like what? Maybe it's me. I don't know if it's me. Y'all let me know down in the chat because that would not have bothered me one little bit. Fuck Valerie. You got a woman's name anyway. What are you talking about, dude? She know they ain't messed with her. Kobe told her he shouldn't have said nothing to her because she's a troublemaker. And she's showing her insecurity. Boo, your slip is showing. Your slip is showing. Go up there and approach those girls, and then when the girl walking down there, and both of them beautiful, they look like they beautiful. God, they look like they beautiful. And she said, "Kobe, is that them, honey? Let me tell you something." Kobe's eyes was like this little light of mine. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. His whole face lit up. Which one is it? Which one is? Did she bring her girlfriend with her? Yeah, because they gonna drag you. They can't believe that this woman. Because you know everybody been talking about him in the village. Y'all know it take a village, right? You know everybody in the village been talking about her. Everybody done already peeped their car, peeped their gay. See, they did all of that. and ain't nothing going on. Ain't no fire, no nothing. Come on, girls. Twilight Maisie. Come on, Maisie. False alarm. Y'all running all up and down the stairs. Ain't nothing going on but the mortgage. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, now that's the. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me let the dogs out. They be doing too much. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, y'all, I'm back. So anyway, I guess we'll find out what's going on next week. It ain't even gonna be what we think it's gonna be. I just want to see how the girl's gonna drag her, what they gonna say about her. Cause frankly, it's embarrassing. But when Kobi saw her coming up, Kobi was smiling. Kobi ain't forgot that thing. Kobi said, that thing, that thing, that thing. You don't never, ever invite a woman in your relationship. Is she gonna let her stay gone? Ain't no way. I'm gonna invite that chick in my relationship. Now Kobi got her phone number. And so when you go now, when he go back to Cameroon, you're gonna be suspicious. Because you opened up the door to that woman to be in your relationship. Point blank, period. What point blank, period. You invited the bitch in. Whether you know it, whether you accept it or not. Okay. Anyway, the rest of the couples are irrelevant. They ain't got nothing going on. They boring as hell. I am so not interested. What's the child's name? The little witch doctor that ain't the witch doctor that's playing with the cards and all that kind of stuff in her ass. I took and peeped over there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just real pick at her dumb ass. And she's sitting up there with $100,000 in debt, but she's sending money to somebody's family. The fuck, and talk about she got all these degrees, but she ain't got no money to show for it. Girl. Every time I look at her, I just be like, girl, please. Why are you on this show telling all your business about your man? I tell you, people that they quick to invite somebody in their relationship. I'm gonna tell you, when Auntie be in a relationship, you ain't gonna know nothing about it. You ain't gonna know nothing about it. Where you going? Put some gas in the car. Where you going to the farmer's market? You ain't gonna be in my business. I ain't gonna have nobody up in my business like that. Where you going on a trip by myself? Just want to do a little bit of solo traveling, bitch. What? It's just messed up. It's just messed up. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. All 328 of y'all downtown in the chat. Ed and Liz was on this episode. I ain't see Ed and Liz on this episode. Did I skip through and fast forward? God damn! Did I skip through and fast forward that much? Ed and Liz was on here. Y'all let me know down in the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Did I miss Ed and Liz? I ain't think they was. I ain't think they was. Yeah. They wasn't on here. Outside of talked about them. Exactly, Sugar 40. Exactly. Ain't no way. I be wanting to fast forward them through them too because like it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Um, 90 Day Fiance has gotten so trashy that it just come along with a whole bunch of trash. Trash in, bitch, nothing but trash coming out. The show is just not what it used to be. I'm telling you, I remember honey come hill or high water. I was doing my 90 Day Fiance review every Sunday. I don't know how many of y'all been with me that long, but I have been like, bitch, did it come on or no? That's where I'm at with it. Did it come on or no? But like I said, in closing, y'all, this is the end of my review. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section, what y'all thought about this episode and all of that. Okay. And then, secondly, this is my reminder, my second reminder. Go ahead on and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Welcome to all of the new subscribers to Auntie's Advice. I absolutely, totally appreciate you all. And then, thirdly, y'all, Gypsy Rose. Bitch, I'm sweeping everything off the table. And tomorrow we talk about Gypsy Rose because Gypsy little show is out. I don't know if y'all got to see it. Again, it's on Lifetime. Okay. And I think it's called Gypsy Rose Love Life After Lockup. Episode 1 is the only one that's out. I don't even know when it come on. I just got it on automatic record and it was on there and I watched it today. So I'll be covering that tomorrow. Plus, I will be reading Gypsy Rose lawsuit. The young lady that she is suing, child, I can't even is a lady named bitch out. You know what? Don't even guess at what the lady name is. But she's suing this YouTuber. It's getting to the point now, honey, where you can't say nothing about nobody. You can't say nothing about nobody on YouTube no more. Sister Demick, YouTube served as one of the primary spots and places or applications where people was getting their news and getting their entertainment and all of that because we didn't have to shut down production. We didn't have to lay off no actors. We didn't have to do none of that. Okay. We just was like, boop, boop. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bitch? And YouTubers have grown up, blown up, and everything else. And now people, they don't like what you say, they sue you. Now, it was a little different with this woman because this woman is out here talking about, y'all, what's her name? Did anybody put the lady name downtown in the chat? Does anybody know the lady name that she's suing, the YouTuber she's suing? Y'all will know tomorrow. Okay. But the lady is trying to say that Gypsy is suing her based on freedom of speech. In my opinion, based on what I read in the case, this is not. Tomorrow is their first hearing. The lady is currently, like right now, out there, got her ass out there on the road, bitch, trying to save her whole entire life. Okay. Um, I can't think of the lady name. No, and don't even put that name in it. Go ahead on and delete that Stevie Trues. Don't put that name. I do not like content creator names to be in it, but this particular lady is the only reason why she's a content creator, and I will say her name is because she is the one that's being sued. But I don't like other content creators' name in my chat. So Stevie, if you haven't Stevie Trues, if you haven't already deleted that name, please delete that name out of there because I ain't got no beef with that woman. and I don't want one. Seem like every time I say something, bitches like ear putting. Okay. Can't think of the damn lady's name. And if I go out of this application, it's going to disconnect y'all. Let me see if I can delete it. Okay, there you go. I will put her name in there, but tomorrow I'm going to be reading the case. Like I said, tomorrow is the hearing. I'm going to be listening to the hearing tomorrow, so I'll probably be trying to come out a little. Yes, thank you, D. Look up this lady. I believe that the case is in Missouri. I believe it is. But I'll be reading the case tomorrow, and we're going to talk about it together. I'm going to give you all the premise for what she's suing her for. But when I work with YouTubers behind the scenes, now I tell all of them you're gonna have to get some protection on your mouth. You got to get some protection on your mouth, bitch. If nobody learned anything else from Tasha K, they should have learned you need to protect your mouth. Okay? Well, go to the courthouse tomorrow, Ruthie B. Go to the courthouse, girl, and come back and report. I will drop the link. Go to the courthouse and find out what's going on with it. Oh, you put a content creator name in here. You put the content creator name in here twice. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. I think Ray Della already must have got it. Okay. Okay, that's her full name. Okay. So anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, Ray Della, for moderating. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Not the same time, but absolutely the same place. Love y'all.